Well, now for more analysis on this, we're joined by Claire Enders, CEO of Enders Analysis. Claire, thanks very much for joining us. The latest development here, we've heard that David Cameron is going to join Ed Miliband and calling for Rupert Murdoch to pull out of that bid. That would obviously suit them. Do you think that there's any chance that that is what Rupert Murdoch will do?
I don't think that Rupert Murdoch is going to respond by dropping his bid for BSkyB either now or in the foreseeable future. I mean, the Prime Minister alluded on Friday to the fact that he would have accepted the resignation of Rebekah Brooks, and other politicians have also made that call for her, asking that she resign and that there should be some sort of sense of responsibility from the organisation that brought this crisis upon the British political class, the public, and obviously the shareholders of the respective companies. So I think he will turn a deaf ear.
No, we've got the Competition Commission now looking into the BSkyB bid, and that puts it back about 6 months. Just how much will they be influenced by all the other inquiries that are now ongoing? I think there's going to be 6 in total.
Yes. Well, the Competition Commission is looking at media plurality in the UK pretty much exclusively. Now, that is going to take them 6 months plus another 3 months in the process for any negotiations on undertakings. That is a completely separate process, as a competition process, from all the other processes. But the one to watch, really, which I doubt will end quickly, is Ofcom's, as it were, looking at the fit and proper test.
Yes, indeed.
Which it can do at any time, and it actually monitors the situation on an ongoing basis.
So, from the plurality point of view, if the Competition Commission, were to say, actually, all things considered, we think that there is enough plurality and that this bid does not affect competition adversely, then Ofcom could still say at that point, well, this is not a fit and proper news organisation to hold a broadcasting licence.
Or before. I mean, it can reach its conclusion in a matter of months. I mean, it really depends on the speed with which the inquiries are pursued, and it also depends on when there are going to be highlights in the police investigation. The fact is that Sue Akers today referred to only 173 victims out of the estimated 4,000 having been contacted by police. I mean, this indicates that this whole police investigation, and that one alone, plus, you know, obviously there's one on police, on payments to police, that this could go on and on. I mean, this is slated to go until 2013. We could have a situation where Ofcom actually decides that it is unable to conclude on a fit and proper person test until that time. So, you know, we could have a number of different outcomes, but clearly the government and all of the MPs are trying to send a message to Rupert Murdoch that any increase in his influence in British public life or British business life is unwelcome.
If he is called, if he heeds that call and comes to the public inquiry and testifies, how will that play out internationally?
Well, we have to see what they say. I mean, the two people who really are in the frame are James Murdoch and Rebekah Brooks, because they are British nationals. I mean, obviously James Murdoch is also an American. Rupert Murdoch is not British, and therefore he cannot be held in contempt of Parliament if he fails to appear, unlike the two others. My understanding is that there has been an indication that some or all of these individuals may well appear next week, so we'll see what they have to say. I mean, so far they have systematically clung to the sort of rogue reporter defense, which has been expanded now to a small nest of rogues, so more, but a very small number of rogues. And of course, they have done everything that they can to avoid any sort of action that would be any admission of responsibility or guilt.
Okay, Claire, thank you very much indeed for joining us.